Luca was startled from his dream by a banging on the floor.
Are you in there?
A commanding voice rumbled from below. Just as Luca sprang to lock the entry hatch, the door knocked open.
Uh-oh.
Chapter 5. Dangers Big and Small. Luca stumbled back. He heard the rope ladder creak under significant weight. Keeping his eyes fixed on the hatch, he inched backward to the balcony. As his hand grasped the door handle, Luca froze. A large figure clumsily wriggled up through the hole.
Oh no! The sister! Stop right there! Or else... I know it's hard and all, but I figured you'd recognize me. Who are you?
The large figure cocked its head inquisitively.
Stop now or I'll clobber you with a baseball bat. Whoa, 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 take it easy. Luca, you need to get your eyes checked. It's me, Rollo. Nice try, but I know you aren't Rollo. You're like one of his random uncles or something. Where is he? Uncle? Luca, quit messing around. It's me. If it's really you, prove it. Name and chicken coop, Luca.
Luca's jaw dropped. He peered more closely at the man standing in front of him. Something about him was undeniably Rollo.
Oh, I wasn't expecting this.
Only bigger, older, changed.
Stupider. How? What happened to you? When I was running away, I ran into more people in those yellow suits. They grabbed me and dragged me away. What? Where'd they take you? You know, they threw a bag over my head. It was cold and smelled like a swimming pool. I think it was an underground lab or something. They made my hands all big. Look. Oof.
Rollo proudly presented his hands to Luca.
Pretty sweet, right? I've got like beans on them and stuff. I mean, wouldn't be my first pick for a superpower. But beggars can't be choosers. Well, it wasn't just your hands. My feet too? Dang, I just made me new shoes. Wait, Luca, why are you so small?
Luca moved to the side and pointed Rollo to his reflection in the balcony window.
What the?
His hands shot up to his face.
Holy Toledo! Oh no, what did they do to you? Maybe drink some sort of green crud? Ew. Actually, it wasn't too bad. Kinda tasted like licorice. Passed out and woke up like this. And then I sorta smashed open my cage and escaped. Wow, you smashed open a cage? Kinda. At least I think it did. It's all a bit of a blur. They had you in a cage? Who are these people? I don't know who did this, but we're gonna fix it. Fix it? This is awesome! Well, I'm glad you're safe now. Luca, you don't need to worry about me. Sure, I got snatched, but look at it this way. I got snatched, and know where snatched people go. You may finally have a lead on what happened to your family. Maybe you're right, but this all seems dangerous. Danger? Huh?
Rollo shadowboxed a few jabs.
I'll take 'em all on. Hey fellas, what's up?
With a yelp, Rollo dove behind Luca.
Ah! Take cover! Did I come at a bad time? I like how it's obvious they just cut the holes for the ears. Who the heck are you? Oh my gosh, I said a bad word. This is back. Sorry, something truly bizarre just happened. I need help. I don't know where else to go. So, you're just hanging out here with your large adult friend? No, this is my buddy Rollo. This is your missing friend? I'm the same. He seems a little old. I'll have you know this is a recent development. What the heck does that mean? You said a bad word too. I'm sorry. You're the one who just showed up out of nowhere. So we'll be asking the questions here. That's fair. How'd you find us? Your silly little treehouse? I think you mean our silly little mission control. I hate to break it to you, but your secret path isn't so secret. And I can hear your racket from a mile away. See, Luca, this is why we need to improve security around here. Yeah, now, Rollo. Beck, you said something about Bazaar happened? Yeah, but
She shot a nervous glance at Rollo.
anything you can say around me, you can say around Rollo. And it's been a weird day all around us. Much like my speaking. Yep.
Beck's eyes narrowed.
Okay, so it all started when I made it back home. My first order of business was to try to salvage my hair. So I dyed it. Oh, that's right. This is the storyline in which some of the green goop ended up landing on their head and gave them a white patch. It has been a while since that one. So I dyed it with some stuff from the chemistry set my mom gave me. Okay. Just need to play cool. Hope nobody notices. Notices what? Oh, nothing. I was just... come over and let me have a look. Oh, honey, what in the world did you do to your hair? I just kind of felt like a change. It's gonna take forever to grow out. You were the one who said that change was a good thing, right? I was talking about your mother's new job. I was talking about us moving. Well, I guess I just took your lesson to heart.
Ilona tried to put on a smile.
Before I forget, I came up here to tell you that Nellie and I had to go into work. Tonight? Mr. Kerr decided it would be good for her to get some things done before tomorrow. That Kerr guy seems like a grade A creep. Beck! He is! Him and his weird cult of personality. You are not going to ruin this job for Nellie. Means too much to her. Oh, I know exactly how much it means to her. It means enough for her to exile her daughter to this podunk town. This place sucks. The people are weird. You just don't know them yet. It's always cold. We're in the mountains. You'll get used to it. You can't even pick up a single decent station on the radio. It's all banjo music and farm reports. You know, I grew up in a town not that different from this one. Is that why you're better at talking to plants than people? Okay. So here's what we're going to do. First of all, you're grounded. What? Warning, I'll have Nellie come and see what we can do about fixing your hair. You need to look presentable for the festival. Right. Not another peep.
She sighed, and after a moment, looked down at Beck sympathetically.
I know moving is hard, honey. But that doesn't mean you have to make yourself miserable all the time. Other people seem to have that covered for me. Oh, and if you decide to rebel by dyeing your hair more...
She flashed a sly grin and tousled Beck's hair.
I'll just shave it off for you. Think of how rebellious you'll look then. Very funny. Thank you. Good night, sweetie. Good night, Mom. Wait. First of all, this town does not suck. Second, you need help because you're grounded? No. I'm sorry you got in trouble. It's my fault your hair got messed up in the first place. Don't worry about it. Actually, I kind of like the look. Great. Can we get back to the story now? Next part is the important bit. I have the radio I upgraded with my mom, and I was too angry to sleep, so I tried dialing in something worth listening to. Mr. Kerr, are you there? Mr. Kerr? Yes, I'm very busy. What is it? Apologies, I have the founder on the line. Patch him through immediately. One moment. Hello, sir. It's nice to hear from you. Skip the pleasantries. What's your report on the new lead researcher of deep engineering? Nellie Modwell seems to be integrating nicely. This very moment, she is working to help us meet our deadline. She offered to work overtime before I even had the chance to suggest it. Excellent. You have faith that she's capable of finishing the work left by her predecessor. Her work must be complete before the festival. I will make sure she stays day and night until it's accomplished. Good. You know how I feel about loose ends. Yes, sir. Once she has finished the work, we need to make a determination regarding her long-term prospects in the company. Immediately, sir? I usually have more time to fully bring people into the fold. We are in endgame, Bill. After your failures with Dr. Prescott, can't afford to take any risks. Of course, sir. No loose ends, sir. When she finishes the work, she will either leave the office completely committed to perennial harvest, or she won't leave at all. Perfect. Sir, if I might suggest, maybe we should delay just for a bit. Oh? We seem to be rushing to hit the festival deadline. And rushing into things has caused some issues in the press. I see. Please understand that I just want what's best for you. I'm eternally grateful for all you've done for me. Bill, I make this very clear for you. I brought you in to make things run smoothly, not to have opinions. Of course, sir. Chin up, Bill. Well, you are only a few days away from having everything you ever dreamed of. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Well, wow. Yeah. Just so we're clear, when they said loose ends, they were talking about murder, right? Like actually killing someone? Capital murder?
Luca gave Rollo a quick elbow to the ribs.
Oh. Who's this founder? I was hoping you guys would know. Nah, as far as we know, Kerr is the top banana in perennial harvest. Sounded scared of this founder guy. Do we have an even topper banana in the field? What is my mom caught up in? You talked about the job much? Not really. She said she was going to come in and continue the work of someone she respected. Ruga, do you think that body at the warehouse was the person Beck's mom came to replace? That would make sense. Nick, it seems like Nellie's predecessor got some, loose-ended. I'm getting the impression. Okay, so we need to get your mom out of there before the festival happens. 2 days away. Won't you just come home after work? The creep on the radio said they were gonna hold her there until then. So if she's not coming out, we gotta go in and get her.
Beck flicked a large sheet of paper out of her pocket and slammed it on the floor.
Maybe this'll help. You have blueprints? Well, it's really just a welcome map for my mom's PH orientation day. Here looks like blueprints to me. Look, here's the reception area. There's a big room marked Founder's Office. It even has the exits marked. Guys. We have a deadline. We have an objective. We have blueprints. You realize what this is, right?
Rollo started to wiggle with excitement.
I think we're heisting. This is officially a heist.
Chapter 6.
The heist.
Heist. They spent the night's end huddled around that small map, formulating a plan to infiltrate the headquarters of Perennial Harvest. It would be no small feat, a modern facility equipped with all manner of technology, not to mention the swarm of clipboards that would most certainly be scattered throughout. By the time the sun began to peek through the car window used as a makeshift balcony door, all were in agreement. This could just work.
It failed immediately.
The final day before the festival would be used to prepare. They'd need to pool every resource at their disposal, pull every favor with a thread, even enlist some unsavory characters around town with important tasks only they were suited for. Luckily, there was enough ill will and mistrust toward Perennial Harvest that alliances could be found at a bargain. Luca, Beck, and Rollo rubbed their eyes as they exited the treehouse. They hadn't slept at all that night. There was no time. The festival was to begin in one day, and they each had their assignments.
Alright, quick recap. Rollo, you're gonna talk to Roxy. Cordially. Without her and Fitz, this whole thing could go bust. Me? Cordially is my middle name. Uh-huh. Now do you plan to explain your new
Vaguely at Rollo's sizable figure.
circumstance? She'll be so happy I'm alive she won't even notice.
Beck snorted an involuntary giggle.
And Beck, you're sure Lona won't just shoot the whole thing down when she hears it? She'll listen. Once she understands the danger Nellie is in, the danger we're all in, the plan will make sense. Okay. That leaves me with Geoff and Iggy. How are you gonna pursue them? I'll think of something.
They each looked at each other with sleepy confidence and nodded.
Well, Godspeed. What speed is that? Oh man, I have to talk to that Iggy guy. Oh, hey Toppy. Well, let's go find Geoff. Oh, hold on. Nice. Okay, no. What do you have to say? I feel like she's reading the entire book that we're playing. Oh, cutie. I want ice cream. Give me ice cream. Ice cream. Oh, fine. Ever wonder why an agriculture company employs an army of survey takers? The clipboards? They say they're just trying to make us happy. Do they want to make us happy? Or just figure out what makes us happy? An important distinction. Ah, here's Geoff. Hi, Geoff. Your name is Geoff. What can I do for you? Well, I know how much you hate Perennial Harvest. Hate's a strong word. Oh, sorry, I mean... I didn't say it was the wrong word. Gotcha. So, we're gonna break into their headquarters, and I thought you might be able to help.
Jeff wheezed out a long snicker.
Yeah. You see, I knew you kids were alright. Great, so you'll help?
Joy in Jeff's face trained instantly.
Not a chance. But, give me one good reason why I should risk my hide aiding and bedding you rascals.
Looking into the sullen eyes of his would-be accomplice, Luca blurted out the first word that came to mind.
Okay, this is interesting. Junk. Yeah, what of it? Sonny, I got more junk than your king has copper. Ain't interested.
Luca wasn't ready to give up. He shouted out
Alright. Cook it. Yeah, they're all cooking. Like cockroaches. stamp one out and another comes scurrying along to take its place. Hi,
Jeff's brow perked up.
what'd you say? Go ahead and hide them.
Sensing some traction, Luca carried on with vigor.
There are a bunch of kids do what needs to be done. We're not afraid.
Jeff's scowl faded with a sigh.
Say what you will about old Geoff. And they all do. But you'll never hear him say I hid from nothing.
One good stomp of the foot was all Jeff needed to drive his point home.
Why, when I was what was it you kids needed? Some sort of disguise. I got just the thing. And while we're at it, that crate should come in handy. This ain't gonna be free, you know. I don't think 5 bags of sour gum should cover it. Where my tab?
Luca offered out his open hand to seal the deal. With a firm and dusty grip, Jeff reciprocated.
Excuse me, Miss Narrator. His name is Geoff. Done. Swing by first thing in the morning. Thank you all for watching. You're welcome to come see me record these episodes live at twitch.tv/SuperBunnyBun. You can also come say hi on Twitter at SuperBunnyBun. But most importantly, I'd really appreciate it if you could like yourself, comment about how awesome you are, and subscribe to Happy Thoughts. And until next time, stay spicy and huggable. Bye!